Beep boop boop boop. Hello, hello. Sorry about the wait. SABD, you here? Hello.
We got the bottle service VIP section. Or having a good time.
Okay, it feels like I haven't streamed in a month. At least with the HANDCAM setup, so. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoys the music vibe. Hello. Thank you, David. And also congrats Japanese Gremlin on 17 months. Oh yeah, this is related to us. Like, getting a refill, but also or pieces of bloodborne art from Ellie, or like Cute Death. I'm not sure exactly which name they go by officially. Maybe one and the same. But yeah, and I've already seen some of the sketches and they're really amazing. Oh, thank you, B. That color is such like a Forza Horizon color to me. Okay, but oh my goodness, I just realized the words are a little bit behind. Sorry about that. Not that that's like the end of the world, but usually I try to make this not overlap ever. And a lot of it doesn't respond very nicely. So as soon as you start to stretch it, it pops and acts weird. Or it shrinks, and then you go to stretch it again, and then it goes somewhere else. And the stream element system is interesting. But it does wonders though. Oh yeah, the sleeves. The sleeves are black. Okay. Oh, let me hide that. Get that out of the way. Oh, it didn't. Wait. Why is it not? Oh, there it is. Oh, and thank you, everyone, towards these goals and such. Today we started off with this ball-jointed doll, Meow. Oh my, Mia. Wait, is it Lori? Isn't that like fashion for Meow or something like that? I'm not quite sure. Thanks to you. Thank you, Bird. And formerly, well, I won't say it, but your icon is Elster, Delta Airlines. Revo Letta, Delta Revo Letta. Thank you. Oh, okay. Oh, it's like I'm barely like introducing what we're doing, but I guess some of you saw the thumbnails. We'll take a look at that in a moment, and thank you about the goal. Let's see if I can wipe it away. Okay, it's gone. Okay, we also have Pokemon. Also, wait, side note. Before I get too far, do you notice anything different? Let me zoom it out a little bit. Okay, do you see the little wrinkles now? It's a little bit better. Lose weight? I'm not sure that, I mean, unless you remove parts from me, like, needles don't lose weight too much, like, for many reasons. So, I redid all of the heartbroken game. What do you mean? Yeah, so it's not the table, it's paper, just like it was before. But I redid the paper, so now there's not like these little bubbles. Many of you may not have realized, but there were some issues. But the big thing was like a mark on the paper. But not just the mark. Because of that mark, I went ahead and redid it all. But I was needing to because there were rippling issues where the cards would kind of like fall forward and such. But yeah, so at these angles, it's still a little wrinkly because it's the nature of it, of the paper, which, you know, it's nothing crazy. But once you zoom it in, and then you zoom it in even more. Oh yeah, I don't know anything about the World Cup stuff other than it's football or soccer. Yeah, I don't know anything about all of that, really. So, we have BJD and Pokemon. Hello, and actually the paper is even bigger than what it looks like. I had to like go all out. I had to like measure the table, and which is not like crazy or anything, but I had to measure the table, but there's aspects that are not a complete, like, perfect, like, rectangle or whatever, because there's, like, monitor and whatnot. But yeah, so, like, the paper is actually bigger than the table, which makes it really annoying. And I don't have, like, some sort of massive cutting board table with a roller cutter thing. So, the edges, you don't want to see the edges. You don't want to see the edges. Like cutting it with scissors, but they're not like, it's not that smooth slice. It's like that jagged, like you're eating away at the paper. And yeah, so there's gaff tape all around. My sleeves are made of gaff tape. I do a fresh taping every time. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at what we're opening. So again, Pokemon will be after the BJD. This says SV3A. SV3A, so I'm not sure on the title. But it is a Scarlet Violet. It's an earlier set in Scarlet Violet, but I'm pretty sure I've never opened before. You know, a sponsor for gaff tape would actually be incredible. It's actually kind of interesting. Even though the music is vibing, I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. Okay, I can only get so precise, but yes. Well, I guess technically I could adjust it, yes, but... Okay, we're gonna start off with the ball jointed doll, and hello again to everyone. All the familiar faces and the occasional new face here and there. That looks so crazy. Raging Surf. Okay, so this one is Raging Surf. Raid Shadow Legends. Yeah, that's probably never gonna happen. But you never know. Okay, starting off, we have this ball jointed bow that we're gonna open. I've actually had this one for a while, like from Throne, and I just haven't. Oh, I guess not a while. Okay, never mind. I've had this a decent amount of time. Wait, maybe this one I've actually had for a long time. I'll have to take a look. Made in China? Oh, most definitely. Collectibles, not toys. That's important though. This is important. Do you know, many of you may not know, but there's actually a lot of restrictions and straight up like destruction of property when it comes to toy-related products being like transferred internationally into places like the United States. Like for example, if you were buying some of these and this was considered a toy, like customs can deem this as like bad because like this shouldn't be for kids. And especially to like it's the type of product it is anyways. But and when it says collectibles, not toys, this is like pretty useful for international like customs. If they take a look and they're like, yep, okay, perfect. This video is sponsored by, oh my, you know what, I'm not even gonna say it, just for legality. That's funny though. Thank you, Delta. I mean, I know, obviously people joke about sponsorship stuff all the time. Yeah, this is not legal advice, that's true. This week till Twisted You, oh my goodness. You have no idea, I've been learning about different things. Like, related to multi-streaming and there's different ways to do it that are direct, more secure, or more privacy, or better quality, all sorts of different stuff. Yeah, we've talked about tape quite a bit, especially gaff tape. Okay. Which actually reminds me, there was a taping technique that I was gonna show that I never, like, showed. So let me get some gaff tape real quick. Thank you for the sparkles. Okay, gaff tape. Real gaff. Made in the USA. I talk about gaff tape all the time. And in the past, I talked about that I would show a, like, really just a simple idea of holding the tape to be able to, like, hang posters or hang certain things. Now, I'm not recommending that this tape is used on walls and things like that, as it could potentially take off the paint. For that, maybe you'd want to use painter's tape, but honestly, you know, do your own research, figure that stuff out, experiment. So, just to show real quick. that you just take it and you fold it. Doesn't necessarily have to be like a perfectly even fold. But no, at this point, you could put it, I should probably be careful though with the cards and whatnot, but at this point you could put it behind something. And you could hang something or like combine something, but it's a really useful sort of shape technique. It's so simple, I know it's so random. A Chinese finger trap. So that's right here. Okay, so that's it for the tape stuff. Yeah, honestly, a gaff tape sponsor would be pretty interesting. Maybe even a painter's tape. Yeah, it was over before it even began. Let me go ahead and adjust the camera. Not sure how entirely clear it is, but whatever's in this song is a mess apparently. And yeah, honestly, a nightclub vibe is totally a vibe I don't mind right now. Although I wish it perhaps was a little less vocal, but there's also this like special one. I don't know what that could be. Of course, I would always say like the special one would be like really, really amazing to experience. But more than likely, you know, I don't know if it's gonna be in this range. Oh, those just arriving. So if I had to vote for one, and based on a lot of the BJDs I already have, this one's a really strong one for me, the purple one. The blue one would be pretty great, but the green one is really nice too. I mean, of course this one's great, this one's not bad. This one actually might be surprisingly cute. It's really difficult. This one is pretty up there. Yeah, so I guess if I had to pick one, which is really difficult. This one almost like has like the edgy kind of goth vibe a little bit, like in a certain way. I almost think I would go with this one. Okay, let me zoom it out. Okay, let me actually put this more on vocal. Okay, we'll see how this goes. And thank you again about the goal earlier. And this was from Fika Goods, by the way. You're not late, we haven't opened them, we're about to. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. Okay, not a bad one, not a bad one. Very strawberry shortcake and a vibe. This is a safe one, like, as in, it's a vibe. Very cute. Boop, boop, boop. And actually, when I look at, like, the collection so far, I don't really have any with this color scheme. Yeah, this one's really cute. I'm almost glad it ended up being like this one. Of course, that's just being thankful in general, but there's like all sorts of ones that could have been certain ways, but this one was kind of an outlier. I like it. The pink sleeves, honestly, this contrast nicely. Like pink and black. Okay, I believe there's a card. This is gonna look great. Oh, there's the big. Yeah, not artwork, like an actual photograph. Yeah, you know, artwork would have been pretty neat. Photograph's not bad. It almost has card captor Sakura vibes. That's very cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Okay, it almost reminds me of Charco, the artist. Demon Charco. And look, it has a little air heart. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Oh wow, there's like additional hair accessories. Oh, I thought the name was on the back of it, but maybe not. Maybe that's a line or something. And then the name is like right here. You were saying miniature etude. Not sure what that means. fancy custom ball jointed dolls. Do you have any ball jointed dolls initially? Oh dear, I need to grab the scissors. One moment. I hope nothing sus happened while I was away. I thought her face was a little interesting. Or that black orb, yeah. This music is a vibe, let's go. Yeah, Delta, make sure you look back and low body the robot. And yeah, the little hair. It might be a little bit hard to see, but right now just organizing, getting ready for the dressing. Oh no. Oh no, my enemy. Oh no, where did those go? I failed to see where these actually go, hon. Oh no, I see them though. I see them though, it's on the box. They're not too bad. It's basically like shoelaces in a way. So that's kind of, it's interesting. magical girl. It does seem like a Lakota. Like that style. Okay, well, didn't be too bad. Probably don't need this. Give it a little bit more. Oh no, I realized that's a halo. And not like a pole float. It's only big enough for like your arm. Okay, as for the hair, let's see. I mean, what is she doing? Like shitting spider web? Kind of vibe. Or it's like a fashion sort of hand gesture. Maybe. Well, that's a little cultured. It's almost so like unique. I'm almost considering just putting on one of the hands. And you have, look over there. Or what number one? Oh wait, it could be a hard hand. Oh, another one of those. Kind of. Maybe. Oh, we're like this. Okay, yeah, it's kind of like hard hands. I kind of like it just as one. Like, interesting. A spider? You said there was a spider? I didn't see any. Yeah, the stream stops now until I put the little spider friend right here. Okay, so that means I'll leave the tweezers. Also, let's take a look at the doll. It's very bright, like flashbang. Almost looks like an axolotl. It's actually really cute without the hair, like twirls, like the ponytails. Let me zoom it in a bit. There's like a whale tail or something in the eye, or it's like a heart. Oh, they're hearts. the axle level color palette. Yeah, like the default one. Wait, this turns. Can this come off? Or you can... Wait, did I just make that? Oh, it actually turns. And now we have the same wig. Although hers probably looked better. Like that. It is a nice hairstyle. But before we can put on the ponytail, we have to put on like the clothes and such, which may require taking off the head, but we shall see. Isn't it amazing though, with a little bit of like posing, they can start to come to life in a way. Like literally puppeteering, that's so funny. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, this one, very cute. Like, glad we got this one. Granted, you know, all of them would have been great, but... Whoa, I was like flipping everywhere. Maybe one day I'll design a better setup to where I won't have a big wood beam with a light mounted on it. I didn't sneeze. I never sneeze. Never once. As the plus 2 on stream actually did for a sneeze. It's always probably just some sound. But thank you though. But yeah, this like big wood beam like covers half of the monitor, like the middle of it, or actually like the lower corner. Exactly, black orb. Lazy would be just like a role play. Hey, I have the tweezers, but let me grab the other tool. Also the music, I think I'm gonna change the music. We'll see, we'll see how this goes. Yeah, there's no sneezing that I'm aware of. Or like a practical way or not practical, anything like that. Unless it's strictly like a roleplay request. Like a personality trait. Like, for a partner or owner of an angel. Might not need the tool. Nice, nice and smooth. Now she can shoot webs at you. you're walking in on her and she shoots you. Shoots you with stringy white web like stuff. Entering live is easier said than done. Oh my goodness, Japanese family. Wow. You request one sneeze. That's it. Achoo. Achoo. Emu Spider-Man. Bestie. Yeah, Black Lord, sometimes that's the glory of like streams. Sometimes you zone out and then you come back at like one specific conversation point or out of pocket or strange statement was made. And then the VOD gets deleted. Just kidding. Okay. Now that we did the hand. Oh my goodness, brother. Oh my goodness gracious. I saw a meme posted on the Discord. Pretty wild meme. Really kind of pushing it, sketching it. I believe posted by like Lane. JK question mark. Oh my goodness. Okay. Here we go. Wait, first let's look. Oh, it's actually Velcro. Okay. That makes it a little bit easier. Let's see what the wings do. Wait, human waste? Are you talking about like when they're playing Half-Life? And talking about the idea of like eating food in like a disposal system? It wraps around the waist. I actually... Wait, what is this? Oh. Oh, it's either or. I had a feeling. It looks like it's either or. You either have this hair piece, the hair part, or you have the halo. And honestly, I'll go with the hair part. Talking about financial advice. Oh. I can't even imagine the exact context of what that conversation must have been. Okay, let's start dressing. So when I open up the Pokemon, yeah, don't forget there's actually Pokemon, you know, Gamba. But not really, but kind of. That's after this ball tries to go. And I have like a topic to bring up. It's not like the craziest topic, but it has to do with economies, societies, and like civilizations. and like the cycles that they go through, and just some things that I've been hearing or like just absorbing over time, noticing. Oh, this is super cute. What the heck? Yeah, don't break the thin parts. Very careful. Yeah, I won't talk about it right now. I'll bring it up during the Pokemon. It specifically was like a video. Now it's a much broader topic. I know I just said I wouldn't bring it up, but a big topic had to do with observing Rome and certain patterns that it went through, leading to its like collapse or downfall. And I'm not saying like, oh, doom and gloom, beep boop boop, you know, all of that. It's fascinating because some of the patterns are like almost like one-to-one. It's weird. Especially when it comes to gambling. And like societies that move towards gambling. And things like that, like where it's certain development cycles of their like entry is the little thread. Oh my goodness, there's a little thread. I have to cut that. Some more things change, oh dear. But we're not there yet. We're not at the cards yet. Wait, now we're here now. Well, the black contrasts so nicely with all of this. It's a little thread inside the sleeve. It's getting caught on the thumb. But of course now it's like gone. It'll probably have to be pushed through with the hand. I'm curious if any of you have purchased a ball-jointed doll since watching these various streams where I unbox them. Like if any of you been inspired to do so as well. Hard for you to make? Oh, you're talking about like 3D printing them. You know, actually speaking of ball-jointed dolls that I do believe have 3D print like schematics or like patterns and stuff, they're really high quality. That you, I believe, can get access to is the smart dolls. They're a line of like really high-end, like handcrafted, handmade. I'm not sure which term would apply there, but they have a line of their dolls where they actually provide the like 3D printing patterns for it, or blueprints. The smart dolls, I believe by Danny Chu. They're located in Tokyo, Japan. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. I lost in the mail. Hopefully you get a refund. I'm not trying to blow the kiss, but the arms can be a little bit difficult to get to stay due to like puffy sleeves and whatnot. Skip the skirt. Honestly, it is super cute without it, but I'll definitely put it on. I think it'll be really nice. a ball jointed elite monster in Dawn Trail. Oh, that's interesting. Makes sense though that some enemies or bosses would be like ball jointed dolls. Like it's definitely a thing, like a cultural thing. They do the tights first, but the way they do the abdomens are really good. Super cute. Oh my goodness, boy. The almost snug aura, exactly. It's super cute. You know, without the two side ponytail things. It is really good. I do like it quite a bit. Very kind of clean and simple. I'll put those on last, maybe. Oh. Yeah, let's do the harder stuff first. I'm not gonna put the halo one because you have to take off the hair part to do that, so I prefer the hair part than the halo. Air drills, oh yeah, they do look like if you're referring to these, they look like drills or ice cream scoops. Oh, totally. Oh, that's interesting. Japanese gremlin. I wonder if they have that sort of mod for one of the other races in Final Fantasy. The tights do help cover some of the going to areas, making them a little bit more seamless but not too crazy. And I didn't go into that. Well, first the shoes, then the shoelaces, yeah. Yeah, pretty much getting closer to the shoelaces of doom. Oh, actually, there's like little loops, so you actually put the shoelaces through the loop. Okay, that's like, that changes everything. What the heck? What the heck? I need to actually lace them. That's kind of wild. Yeah, that actually should leave a pretty nice result too. Oh my goodness. I have to actually try to do this right. This is like a puzzle. They do these pass over, I believe so. Tedious part. Okay, let me see it. Every model sort of has some sort of thing that's like a pain point. And the ribbons are definitely pain points when they come up. So this one is unique, but it's fun. And they have to use some tools. You know, the fact that it's a little extra, it's actually quite refreshing. Because these are not like crazy high-end dolls, but they're nice enough that they have little extra details. Instead of just being like printed on. And a little surgery over here. The trickiest part is getting it into the hole. And then, like, We did enough force to push it in, but like gently. Okay, like that. Bait tweezers. I don't mind it. It's pretty fun. Oh my goodness, as I say that, and then it pulls itself out. Oh my. It's like a Dark Souls boss, really. And I think there's another shoe. And other moles. Yay. So cute, the result is gonna be really cute. And the moment it goes in, and I pull back, it pulls itself out. That's amazing. I'm sure there are ball jointed doll like tools. You know, you're watching basically someone who's very like kind of dispatched to it, even though yes, at this point, yes, I've opened a decent amount, but they're all of a certain grade. They're not of like, I'm going to count them. I did the one high grade. I have not done like ones where you have to use the wire transfer fully. I have not done like magnetic ones or like soldering crazy ones. Arts to embody. Right now, she's waiting for us. Waiting for us to do these. Oh, what is this song? Oh, I don't need this one. It's not bad, but it's something like spicy. Like, not ultra spicy, but like also spicy. Wait, why does this look like it's light off? Oh, it's just the pepper. Okay, one moment. Let me change the music. Safe travels, Chauncey. Okay, I wasn't sure if I was gonna like this, but I'll let it cook. The purple badge? Oh my.
Serías mi problema favorito. Que los vecinos me disculpen, pero esta noche te necesito. A poca luz, el cielo vuelve a arder. Toda la noche, hey yeah. Qué ganas de comerte a besos y ser contigo todo a besos. Dime si te pasa igual o si soy solo yo, o si soy solo yo. Qué ganas de comerte a besos y ser contigo todo a besos.
Hey, no, this is good energy for this.
Quiero darte suave y duro, duro y suave. Ese cucu me tiene grave. Antes que la noche acabe, quiero recordar como tu cuerpo sabe. Give me more.
Yeah, I mean, I have no idea fully what's being said. I didn't give me more, but the vibe is nice.
Contigo está mi paraíso. A poca luz, el cielo vuelve a arder.
I could be thinking about like a Ford truck.
Qué ganas de comerte a besos y ser contigo todo a besos. Dime si te pasa igual o si soy solo yo.
And you have those drums, like, I'm sure you all know what I mean, right? About those drums, like that beat in the background. That's like in tons of like Latin American songs or like Spanish songs. Like, please explain to me. I'm sure I've brought it up before, but what exactly? Why? Like, why is that a thing? And it's like in every single song. Like, it's a rite of passage. Like, it has to be. Like, I don't understand. It must have a significance. Yeah, the music might bounce around. Let me see what minute I have set.
Llegaste como soy tu vecina. Ay, como a mí me fascina. Beber a tus labios.
Okay, the mood I have set is sexy. I don't know. You know what? It's a vibe. It's a vibe. I'm sure coming in and hearing this music has got to be really confusing for those that don't know that it's like English only. I apologize. Yes, the trusty needle. My music style is pretty vast. Like, it's decently vast. Yes, like open. And pit bulls, that's funny. And it's kind of cute. Like visualizing the pit bull. Okay, first two. Also, I have her laying on this plastic to kind of help protect the table and also protect her from like scratching and messing up like her hair and whatnot.
Tu nombre está tatuado en mí y nunca no te olvides. Las calles llevan todo tu ser y como no me imaginé que olvidarte es un beso cruel. Ahora grito como grito Y yo lloro como lloro, tu carita como mira a la mía, tan perdida sin tu risa.
Okay, time to tie her shoe.
Y yo lloro como lloro, yo metida en tu sonrisa, amor mío, la herida. Besos, hay tu beso, como un beso en mi pecho.
Yeah, not done yet. She definitely has a little bit of a top heavy head, but that's okay.
Dime que
Big brains.
no si siempre me.
Heavy. I guess she'll just have to lay down.
Dime si tiempo si miente, sigue presente como yo.
Oh, bueno, Rodriguez.
Amarte otra vez, mirarte a los ojos, que me hables otra vez. Yo busco consuelo en cualquier otro hombre,
Oh dear. I need these to be pretty even.
como tú bailas.
Probably should have done that before, but really again.
Y yo lloro como lloro, tu carita como mira a la mía, tan perdida sin tu risa. Ahora grito como grito, y yo lloro como lloro.
I can always trim. I can always trim. Yeah. But then I will make potential like little fuzz.
Besos, hay tu beso, como un beso en mi pecho. Besos, hay tu beso, como un beso en mi pecho. Dime que no te arrepientes y siempre me quieres, no te duele. Dime si tiempo si miente, sigue presente como yo. Hola, pues la verdad no sé por qué te mando este mensaje.
Like this is my help, so that right.
Algo y sentí que mi corazón va a explotar.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Quería decirte que te extraño mucho y espero que está bien.
Yeah, I need to turn her around.
Beso.
I need the music buff. Why is this so weirdly difficult? Yeah, this type of music isn't that. Probably because this side is so much shorter than the other. Oh my. I love song. Well, the previous one, I was Bailey Girl, but yeah, at the moment, most strongly emotional song is the. Okay. What the heck? It's like a harder boss than Dark Souls. What am I doing wrong? Okay, I did it, but it's huge. I can end that down. The contrast from like more traditional and then it goes back to like more modern.
te trajo con el sol, te vas. Sueles desaparecer cuando más te quiero ver, como una estrella fugaz.
Hello, bro, you've changed your icon.
Con el sol te vas. Qué rico lo hicimos ayer, hoy te
Let me zoom it out.
pero despierto y ya no estás. Yo te quiero siempre y no solo a veces, aunque a nadie le perteneces. Yo te siento mía cuando te tengo encima, pero te vas cuando amanece.
Enjoy your dinner, Marco.
Solo te quiero pa' mí. Dime si estás lista, que voy pasando por ti. Cuando te pongo en phone, disfruto de la vista.
I'm glad you're enjoying the music, Ayan.
Tú eres agua y yo con sed. Sácame del desierto,
It does look amazing. I'm gonna trend though.
pero te vas con el viento. Tú eres agua y yo con sed. Sácame del desierto, un fuego que quema mi piel. Una noche más, la luna te trajo con el sol, te vas. Sueles desaparecer cuando más te quiero ver.
Definitely not like super solid, so it's something definitely have to be careful with.
Luna te trajo con el sol, te vas. Qué rico lo hicimos ayer, hoy te quisiera tener, pero despierto y ya no estás.
Oh wow, you mentioned making a video game a long time ago.
Tu boca y la mía hay un vínculo.
Wow, that you were working on one. Is it like
De nosotros no sé, no
like on Steam, like in the community thing, or is it?
quiera, no te
How did you go about publishing it?
¿Qué será de nosotros? No sé, pero solo dame una noche, noche. Tu bellaquera no te noté y llegaste a mí. Una noche más, la luna te trajo con el sol, te vas. Sueles desaparecer cuando más te quiero ver, como una estrella fugaz. Una noche,
You said you can sometimes tell from how the model looks when you
qué rico lo hicimos ayer,
back in.
pero
Interesting. What do you mean? I don't really trust this little shoelace tie. It's like a stare sometimes, like when you tie the shoelaces. Oh, I know what you mean. The locked in face. I've seen like videos about that, but I like VTubers and whatnot. Like, and really, honestly, you know, when you really start observing like a lot of individuals when they're playing games and action and all of that, there's that like locked in, sort of like zoned in face. If it ever came undone, I might have to make a hard call and like maybe do a wraparound. Oh, I could have done that. It's okay. Like it had enough that I maybe could have wrapped it a little bit around the ankle and then tied it behind. I really like this song. Okay, next shift. Yeah, that's true. I could just use any sample of this ribbon and compare the size at like, you know, measure it basically. And then could just get any color ribbon, you're right. He said it's nice to have been here long enough to notice my little mannerisms. I see. That is pretty interesting, and I know what you mean. Especially like body language. Like if I watch a VR chat streamer or something like that, over time you learn like certain body language with them. It's just pretty normal, you know. This is really satisfying. And why is it this angle is like, oh my goodness, it's gonna say way easier than the other angle. I guess it's one of those just, shut up and focus. The playlist? I can sing that song. I don't have a playlist. It's just playing off of my artlist subscription. Like based on genres and BPM and mood and stuff that I have set.
Pero sin nada, dime qué es lo que pasa. Yo quiero desacatarme contigo, papi. Perder el control contigo, papi. Dime, dime, yo te digo, papi.
Let me get that previous song though.
Ay, papi. Desacatarme contigo, papi. Perder el control contigo, papi. Dime, dime, yo te digo, papi. Ay, papi. Ay, papi. Dime qué es lo que pasa.
That was the previous song. Oh, that's funny that your friends notice things like that about you. Like if you don't like a drink, you said, about. Pretty funny. Like maybe you make a face or like have a reaction.
Vente pa' mi casa, yo te espero sin nada. Dime qué es lo que pasa, yo quiero desacatarme contigo, papi. Perder el control contigo, papi. Dime, dime, yo te digo, papi. Ay, papi, ay, papi. Desacatarme contigo, papi. Perder el control contigo, papi. Dime, dime, yo te digo, papi. Ay, papi, ay, papi. Dime qué es lo que pasa. Ya te espero sin nada. Dime qué es lo que pasa.
You don't suck it down as fast as you usually would. Yeah, that's understandable. Like you're just sipping. Now when you say drink though, like, you're talking about like alcohol? At first I was picturing just like a soda. Like if it was considered flat or like doesn't have a lot of syrup in the machine or whatever.
Cuando entro a un club yo me veo original, como la luna que brilla nadie puede igualar. Me miro de reojo yo no puedo controlar. Sé que quieres acercarte.
It's pretty crazy, like soda machines, they just like soda water with like, they share like flavor. Like that company's flavor is just added to their little dispenser. And basically it's just like all the sodas are like the same soda water, just with different like flavor injections in the little spout.
Dulce de leche, venga para aquí.
That makes sense.
Mamacita, no quiero compartir. Okay. Cuando me miras, tu
Okay, so I was right about the soft drink.
quiero comerte y tu boca me hace mal, mami, no piensa más. Quiero
Well, I guess at first I said alcohol, but soft drink was probably initially.
Pero esta canción va a ser super hit, ¿me entiendes? Con este beat de nuevo.
mamacita, ¿cómo hacemos así?
I know it's kind of like salty and stuff, trying to fix that. There you go.
Dulce de leche, venga para aquí. Mamacita, no quiero compartir.
Sometimes you have to switch it up. Use the other hand.
Guardaré tu brillo en mi querer, contigo amanecer, da forma a mi canción. Si te vas,
This is vital,
no podrán
like this experience.
mis manos de tu piel, deben amor.
popped out.
Pasearé la vida por tu amor.
Or flavor drink, what flavor would it be?
Mi voz se quebrará. Quiero ser
Like for a soft drink?
camino adorador.
If it's not like a Mexican Coke, like the glass bottle,
Tu boca mi
then
afición.
some form of like root beer, perhaps. At least, like, that's the answer that I would give, I guess. Or what are those plastic bottles? Meh. But it's funny though that like aluminum cans, not to like be any type of way, but it's sort of mind blowing a little bit that every single aluminum can drink has a liner of plastic, like a literal little plastic bag that lines the cans because the product could erode into the metal and leach like harmful like metal material into your drink. And so they have a plastic lining. So when people are like, I don't drink plastic, I drink aluminum, there's actually a layer of plastic, which is so weird to think about.
Camino adorador. Tu boca mi afición. Por ti yo viviré.
Yay.
Fuego,
After the next part.
fuego. Y corren las balas de tu palabra fría.
Pretty balanced about.
Tengo miedo, ay, ay, cómo tengo miedo. Que ya perdiste la gana.
Yeah, glass beverages. Pretty epic. Pretty S tier.
Quería poder explicarte, pero tú solo me llamaste loca, me llamaste loca. Y así fue que tú ya olvidaste.
Give it a side eye.
Y yo caí, me volví tan loca, tan loca. Fuego, sueño con tu cuerpo y aún recuerdo la noche cuando nuestro amor fue realidad. Quería poder explicarte, pero tú solo me llamaste loca, me llamaste loca. Y así fue que tú
Oh wow, like I'm working on a ferry or like, yeah, someone small. It's interesting.
me volví tan loca, tan loca.
Yeah, there's a little twisting that occurred with the laces. And they let it go though.
Loca, loca, loca.
Maybe. Is it fixable? With how the foot is in there? Possibly not. Is it that bad? Not really. Is it a character? Yes. Is it Tokyo? Absolutely. Oh my goodness. Almost. Happening. Slowly. Gotta make them a muffin. You could say that angels are made with their hands. Perhaps a little bit here and there. Useful for different things like putting on leases. The measuring out something for like cooking, applying sunscreen on you if you so desire. The tied shoelaces go off to the side, although I'm not really trying for that. It just sort of is how my tie is trying to go. But technically I would like if that was opposite. That way they were like opposite directions. But a good workplace assistant. Yeah. And hello everyone. I know you're newer.
Ella se pone frenética, quiere janguear con su combi de amigas, que la noche siga, se cansó de amar, de tanto entregar, el coral lo dejó en el freezer, puesta pa' facturar y el mundo viajar, le sanaron las cicatrices, va a celebrar, por lo que están y también los que se van.
But lately I've been listening here and there to some real like YouTuber rabbit holes. Like about Spanish YouTubers and like people that have come and gone that have like crazy big meteoric rises and then like catastrophic downfalls and whatnot. Pretty wild.
Ella brilla más que Lady, bella que un repeat, tiene un culito fit y no quiere saber de
Yeah, the shoes are definitely pretty nice.
otra vez. Está más
I like people with spams, people with, you know, it's all sorts of Gamba, of course, and Gamba is usually big growth tool. Not really my style per se.
por lo que están y también los que se van. No lo toma personal, ahora todo le da igual, postea y se le va a virar.
And time to put on the last few accessories before we open up.
Se cansó de amar, de tanto entregar.
Before we open up this box of Pokemon SV3A, SV3A, which we've never opened up this one before. Are you sure? That was exciting to have that one.
Por lo que están y también los que se van.
Good with the waist detail.
No lo toma personal, ahora todo le da igual. Postea y se le va viral. Quiere celebrar.
Yeah, the shoes were literally like, I don't even know how long, but it was definitely very long. Which is nice though. It's nice to have like a challenge point. You know, the doll wasn't put together in like 15 minutes. There's value in the process for sure. Like the growth process.
Ya, claro que te alejes. ¿Me quieres? No me quieres. Ya, claro que me dejes.
Todo estaba tan bonito hasta que empezó a fallar. Hubiera sido infinito.
Yeah, people say like the journey is often like better than like the destination, or like the journey, like enjoy the journey, you know, that kind of thing. It's like people who reach like a summit, where you get that medal to the game, where you reach that like, oh,
No me queda, no me tiene
and it's like then what? It almost looks like a handhold for like pulling up the skirt. Okay, now for the finishing touch.
Tú llevaste todo, me quedé sin tono. Lo dejaste roto, me caí al fondo.
Oh, there was two. Yeah, it was there. I was thinking it.
Todo estaba tan bonito hasta que empezó a fallar. Hubiera sido infinito, pero es tan bueno, vale más. Ya te digo la verdad, yo no vuelvo para atrás. Quiero ya mi libertad.
Tú no vales más, no me llames más.
Saco mis cadenas, basta de peleas. Aire no me queda, no me tiene penas. Saco mis cadenas.
And like her like attitude levels just spiked.
Saco mis cadenas.
Super cute. Not a bad pull. Yeah, exactly. Okay, now she can watch as we open Pokemon cards. Little axolotl hands. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the wings actually can pop off the belt. That's interesting. They have their own little balls. 2 wings, 2 balls. Oh, and you can pose them too. Okay. A little bit. Definitely an accessory that can fall off easily. Okay, now she's gonna sit and watch as we do Pokemon. The wings are literally falling off. Oh my goodness. and I hope everyone having a good time. And to those that are lurking, that never say anything, that are just feeling and vibing, hello. Hello to you. I am often that individual when I watch streams here and there, like on Twitch. Especially on YouTube, I don't typically say anything. A little glue, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, I guess I have to go with the basic, like, and position where she, like, supports herself.
Tú estás soltera y yo te voy a sacar del verano. No tenemos que sentir, solamente cuando estemos ahí. En estado físico, químico, el deseo es crítico. Baby, yo me quiero comer ese culo de artístico, épico, besos psicodélicos y después ya nada que ver. Tú no quieres nada, yo tampoco. Dime qué tú harías si te toco.
But as you might expect, it's a perfect time to take like a little 10-minute break.
Las ganas te matan, trae condones, pa' que olvides pasadas relaciones. Si quieres de eso solo tírame un texto, pa' amarte no pero pa' darte estoy puesto. Ese culo es un poema, el problema es que me enamoré de ti. Hagamos una escena obscena. Ese cake
Oh wow, yeah, something for them to leave again.
el problema
That's a good point.
es que me enamoré de ti. Hagamos una escena
You
obscena.
know what, I do have something.
En estado físico, químico, el deseo es crítico. Baby, yo me quiero
Don't get too excited. I'm not opening that yet.
de artístico, épico, besos psicodélicos y después ya nada que ver. Soltera está más dura, quiero verte sin censura.
We'll see what waifu card she can hold.
Esto es solo una noche dura, pa' darte con locura. De ese placer, ¿quién se va a perder? Ese culo es un poema, el problema es que me enamoré de ti. Hagamos una escena obscena, ese cake lo quiero partir.
Okay, enjoy like a little 10-minute break.
En estado físico, químico, el deseo es crítico. Baby, yo me quiero comer ese culo de artístico, épico, besos psicodélicos y después ya nada que ver. Don't be, ey, yeah, yeah, wow.
Tenemos que hacer nada, baby.
Keep it. Is the volume okay for the music? When I was on mobile, it sounded pretty good, but I also had it up, so I don't know. I'm guessing it's a little quieter, but maybe that's good. Okay, before we continue with this, I'd like to clean up a little bit. Hello everyone, I hope your break was good. Or maybe you're still on it. Or maybe you never took one. Yeah, gearing up for that topic I was gonna bring up about civilization and all sorts of stuff. Okay, it looks like there were some capped frames at some point, yes, but overall, it seems like everything is pretty good. Just need to fit up a little bit. Sometimes you just have to shove it in. You know, I really know you're saying bless you as a joke. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness, that is actually peak box design. What the heck? I mean, obviously not the torn part, but wow, that resealed really nicely. And yes, I have the boxes for all the dolls that I've opened. Okay, I'm almost done cleaning up. Okay, ready. Time to indulge. Settle. Also in the Discord, many of you have started wearing new profile icons. Same with me. And if you notice the ones with like the little buttons, their eyes, and they kind of have like a Coraline vibe and all of that, those were made by Arovo or like Ravioli on Discord. Okay. I'm not sure who the Pokemon was that you mentioned, Jirachi. Not sure who that is. So this is SV3A, in case any of you want to look it up or anything. That's the Japanese set. I'm Violet. This one. Are you serious? I've been muted this whole time. Oh dear. Thank you for saying something. I'm actually surprised that no one said anything to her. But then again, I may have only been a moment. I was just saying that I've never opened up this set before. And it's thanks to Throne that I have the opportunity to do so and to be able to share it with you. I don't keep any of the boxes I get sealed. I don't leave them sealed, I open them. And I did it with you all. So I don't purchase with the mindset of like keeping them sealed. I pretty much take the plastic off as soon as I get it. Yeah, super locked in, that's so funny. And thank you, Ishkabiles. Did we have hearts in the chat for Ishkabiles? For making it clear that I was muted. Irachi on the box, okay, yeah. Okay, exciting, here we go. And thank you again for the goal earlier. Okay, I'm gonna adjust the focus a little bit. Maybe I could try autofocus. Autofocus is a little iffy. It's a little in and out. You're funny, David. Red like feet in your Pepe icon. Pepe listening, maybe. Okay, I just adjusted it manually. So 5 cards in each pack. And I'm guessing there's like 30 packs, possibly. Here we go. I wonder actually if there will be artwork that we've seen before. Let me examine it a little bit. Yeah, it's possible that because we've opened up like a variety, there may be some artwork shared between sets here and there. But you know, the main thing is art cards and like waifu cards in terms of what I collect for the binder. And then things like the Eevee evolutions and Pikachu, Pichu, Raichu, Wooloo. That's interesting. Wow, a rare candy. I'm pretty sure we have a secret art version of the rare candy. One little start. It's really nice to be back doing some like Pokemon openings. Also, what do you think about this? Like, let me do a poll. Okay, so I did a poll. You'll see a poll somewhere in the chat. And basically, I'm asking if you like the idea of having like a doll opening along with some boxes. Not every time, but you know, I kind of have like a lineup of like more streams in the future where it involves like a doll opening and then opening the box of like Pokemon. I'll end the poll here in just a moment. Okay, and in the poll. Okay, so yeah, pretty much most voted for, you know, it was okay. I can also understand the appeal of keeping them separate too. Again, okay, here we go. Oh, my parasol lady. I'm pretty sure I have this one, but I'm gonna put it aside just in case, but that implies that there's like a full art version, maybe, of this. Probably, could be. It's interesting, I may already have it, I'm not sure, but I will put it to the side. I really like those kind of side trainers. I like supporter cards. Definitely seen this one before. And Australia. It's so interesting. Yes. We have our first, like, hollow foil. You know, like a rare. It'd be pretty common. Blue diamond. Yes. Oh, this is a cute hunter. I like this hunter artwork. I've thought about collecting, like, hunter and elephant, but I just haven't. I really like the artwork on that one though. He's a little berry. Vibes. Just pure vibes. Like, this music would go well. You hear the waves. A bug. I feel like the music could be slightly louder. It'd just be the song. I bumped it up just a little bit. Now it's gonna be too loud, which is gonna cause you to turn down your stream a little bit, which is an interaction, which means that you'll be even more hooked to the stream because you had to interact, which, like, science and studies over time have found that, like, for example, when people do delivery, no, obviously I'm joking a little bit, but not completely joking. Because there have been, like, studies and business practices that companies use, especially with, like, delivery, food, and things like that, apps. But basically, the more clicks, the more buttons you have to press to go through the process, the more likely you will commit to check it out when the time comes. Yes. As you become invested, you basically, like, worked for it, you know, you put time into it. Neural marketing, yeah. You this one looks like it's a train, or like a bus almost. Into. Oh wow, this absol is pretty nice. This song is total vibes. Okay, we got a Hispano. Probably not gonna put in the binder though. Fourth, like Earth, big fourth, or it's a very fitting MV2 Pokemon. Oh my goodness. Fourth, where what a name. Okay, you know what? They have a certain vibe. They're going in the binder. They're going in the binder. I'm convinced. And it reminds me of, oh my goodness, yes. Jack, I was gonna say that. Exactly, that's so funny. But initially, I'm not really like drawn to having them in the binder. But then the more I see their stature and that kind of kind of the salaryman vibe a little bit. Flamingo, this is really beautiful artwork. It's a tired businessman, that's funny. Wait, it's literally called Flamingo? People kids. Yes. The music feels like it's almost in pace with the hard momentum. Amigo, I see. Okay, I had a feeling I was gonna say earlier that we were gonna draw 3 or 4 of these, but let me check centering. Not that it super matters, and I'm pretty sure I already have this card. But if you're gonna put in the binder, you get the one that is the most visually appealing. They're both pretty similar. But I'm pretty sure I already have that. I'm pretty sure I have her. Wait. I have the Japanese or the English version. I might have the Japanese version, I'm not sure. Chantal, Gus, Gen 5 waifu, yeah. And now I'm really curious. I had to put this to the side too. But I might already have that one. Of my own personal collecting. But I won't know until I check. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, we did headbands. Oh wow, one of those. It is really cute. I'm not sure I'm gonna collect them, but they are really cute. Easily a collectible Pokemon for sure. Also, are you able to see the cards that well? I need to zoom it in more. Oh, the headband work. Look at these beautiful, star candy. These are the candies from Spirited Away. But the set grim ones. Yeah, this one's so cute. When I talk about art cards, this is no disappointment. Then yours, kind of like meteors. Yeah, this one's really, really pretty. Oh, shiny Mayor. Interesting. I bet that is really I was looking. I don't know if there's a shiny version in this set though. I'm not really sure what's in the set, so. You know what's funny about Bob's legs? Anyone that I see use like the cat in the box lurking emote, or on Twitch, the one with the ear holding the gear, I immediately wonder if it's you for a moment. It's almost like they're using your own personal emotes, at least for me. Okay, big shiny gold ginger stick, sort of. I'm not sure what to call them. You know what? This brings me to that story that I said I was gonna bring up, but I did not. Let me turn down the music slightly. Actually, no, the music's fine because, you know, I don't want to keep moving the volume around. So, it's this interesting topic. I'll have to share the video on the Discord on the OBT board. I'm not sure I completely finished it, so I don't know if they like, you know, pitch a Patreon and normal things like that for support. But it's a topic about looking at Rome and looking at that, like some of the things that occurred as it went towards its downfall of like an empire or whatever. And that a lot of civilizations, I guess, that get really big, go down a route where they eventually have like a society more based around like money is practically like the main thing, but that the youth of the civilization, oh my goodness, this music. One moment. Oh my goodness, we have to put something a little bit more boring, financial, historical on. One moment. Spreadsheet soundtrack, that would be crazy. Wow. Okay, so in all seriousness, it's interesting because one of the things that's pointed out in this video is how when a civilization reaches a point where most of its youth are more interested in gambling than they are like doing other things. Like basically self-worth or like societal reputation becomes tied to monetary gain, or like having a lot of like possessions, so to speak, like based around money. And instead of it being around like trades or, you know, whatever. But when it becomes more about a shortcut, that's when it seems like societies start to reach like a toppling point. Oh yeah, the newer, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but yeah, I know that meme. That's funny. Oh, like I've heard of it. But yeah, so like when you think about though, I don't know how many of you are taking Poly Market and I don't know, just a bunch of these gambling apps. I probably shouldn't have even said that. I've never personally used or really seen much about those things, but I'm certainly aware of them. So like instead of people, you know, saving resources or trying to allocate them towards like necessities or life improving skills or tools or whatever that help them increase, people will put them into betting, sports betting, gotcha betting. Now this kind of part is not necessarily talked about in this video. This is just sort of my own observations and whatnot. But do you see what's being opened? It's a little bit different in the sense that I have this is not going out of my way to necessarily buy it, although I've certainly purchased multiple boxes for the streams, and then I try to incorporate it into the experience. Whereas there are many individuals who did not even buy one pack per se, and could like focus on other things, and yet there's a hope or desire to they'll pull something that will like get them out of a tight spot, or that will change their life or something. And it's one thing when you're just having fun. It's occasional or it's like a treat. But when gambling becomes the preferred method to get ahead, so to speak, or to establish like a solid foundation, this is such like pretentious and sort of music. Well, it's not that it is, but with this topic, it's usually associated with kind of like hoity-toity. It's kind of funny. Or like beliefs that if I'm listening, they can do no wrong. I don't know, I've never played it. Weird on? Yes, I have actually. I got a foil with Meanwhile, the hunt continues. Their wife is and nice art cards. Wow, this one has such a vibe. Do you ever take moments like that to yourself? Not just like in a video game, but just literally sitting somewhere. Wow, fancy. I like it. I can tell this one probably ranks pretty, I'm gonna guess this ranks pretty decent on like the tier list that people make for cultured things. Just hanging out on the fire escape. So, Pokemon is just a piece of that topic. Sports betting, Pokemon, Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh!, gacha games, Fortnite, anything with loot boxes, CSGO, and definitely like the sports, or like those betting apps where people are like betting on just like, will it rain? Will someone win the election? They're betting on everything. When everything becomes a bet, it's a little dangerous. And so, with the Roman Empire sort of situation, there's an observation by like a poet. You'll see in this video if you listen to it, the one I'll post on the Discord. But basically they said that the youth and like the well-to-do or whatever have become obsessed with games of dice. like games of chance, literal dice games. And that gambling was like what they preferred to do more than anything. And it wasn't always that way, it grew to be that way. And then towards the highest point was like the most gambling. It was just like insane apparently. Yeah, and you know Japanese villain like the goblins say in World of Warcraft, time is money. Well, time is money, friend. So it kind of goes both ways, and it's not a fun topic to talk about or to bring up. But it is a kind of a weird one, very powerful topic. That is wild looking. It's like almost hard to tell like what you're looking at. It could be many things. Thank you for the gold coin. I'm not really sure what that is exactly, but thank you. It has a little like 4-leaf clover. Tapu Koko. That looks Coco. That looks like that'd be their name. Tapu Koko. A battlefield pun? Oh my goodness, talk about a wild far to get an SAR as well. Literally, the topic we're talking about, I mean, this is insane. I had no idea. I just want to point out, I was gonna bring up the topic of like the society and gambling and money and stuff. That topic. I had no idea this was in the set. Like, yeah, the cover shows it, but I haven't really looked at the cover much. But this is wild. Yeah, the gold coin, literally, like, that's another one. Like, what the heck? And it's like textured a little bit. It feels, maybe. Whoa. I thought that was a skirt. You see what you want to see? This is like one of those invisible lenses. This one's pretty wicked, I'm not gonna lie. That one is so cool. Wait, she can hold it. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Marauder, for the memberships. Oh my goodness, this is too powerful. I can hear Marauder's voice right now as I enter the voice call. Free coffee. Probably pre-water. Wow, that's wicked looking. Thank you, Marauder. I didn't want the glare to be too bad, so that works. Yeah, it was not my idea to do the card holding. Oh my goodness. I took the tab off screen. I swapped it for a god pack. We woke you from your beauty sleep. Wait, this card looks so wicked over here. Like, what the heck? You thought it was supposed to be a waifu? What do you mean? Holding the card so carefully. Oh yeah, she is, yeah. It is a tough looking card. It's honestly wicked. It's honestly super wicked. Might be like pretty up there in my top like favorite art cards. They're like full art chop. Chop 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 chop. Not binder worthy. No, not the Garchomp. I don't really collect the EX cards like that. It would have to be like a more like full or kind of vibe. I thought that was a code card for a second. The evil cheese? Oh yeah, definitely. And what was that? Oh, I guess it was just that. Code cards are only in the English Pokemon. And yes, we will see a lot of duplicates as we go along. A vibe. I believe like a legendary Pokemon. Speed running moves. Okay. And a binder filled with binders, that would be crazy. Like a massive binder that you open, and there's tons of slots to put other binders. These these packs go much quicker because they're 15. Or like 5 cards per pack. Magic the Gathering is like 15 cards a pack. That's a lot. It is a pretty cool effect though. Or boop, 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 boop. I kind of looked at the first card, so I didn't really see what it was, but it broke the boop blessing. Yeah, it does keep going. It is pretty impressive. Well, but I think we got her again. Barely there's a full art of her. Boop, 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 boop. It's Bipper every single time, so that when you do get hits in the packs, you can use that as validation that it works. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. That's a pretty cool hunter. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Yeah, we have to try a different method. Oh my goodness, every 10th book is a guaranteed plus. Yeah, that's honestly funny. Can you imagine if the games did not have like a forgiveness system? And it was just like, you're like, you know, yeah, like no guaranteed blessings or whatever. or SSR pulls. We're not moving quite as hard. Maybe these final paths will have all the major moves, although this one is pretty cool. I'm pretty sure I have these two cards already. This one is pretty, like, cute. And I do appreciate this new Asbon though. They're definitely growing on me. I can see why people enjoy Larry, I guess. Tentacles. Oh my goodness, are you serious? We got both of them? We got... Oh my... This is wild. Literally our topic earlier, and this is like the most bling bling money focused cards we could have possibly got probably the entire Pokemon. That is... Wait a second. David, you're right. No way they connect. They connect. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my absolute cinemas. I scraped the edges. This is incredible. This is incredible. This is incredible. Wow. Wow. Now I need a waifu for her to hold. It's a casino. Thank you for the gold coin, and then fire, and fire. The golden saucer, yeah. And they're done that. Got my 2 million bell, and I'm out. At least I do pop in every now and then. Just turn in a few things. Oh, style, yeah. Thank goodness for the event, though. Like the gold saucer event. Yes. Wait, so the big one is an SAR and this one's an AR, so art rare and then like special art rare. The manifestations, yeah, they are a vibe. I'm not sure. I have to be kind of careful talking about those kind of things, but I know it's annoying to say, but a certain company, they do get a little weird about things. Oh, whoa, what the heck? What is this husband though? And the music goes perfectly. It's like I just walked in and saw them for the first time. Rika. They do, oh wow. Wait, Tomboy. You know, that was... I did have an inclination at first that maybe, but then, yeah, I was bad. And I assumed. Oh my goodness. Waifu. Waifu. I wonder if there's a full art. Oh dear, last 3 packs. of the Elite Four from Paldea. Or Paldea. Yeah, I think the card from the way it's a nice change. Yeah. Might as well just rip these to trash. Okay, here we go, last 2 packs. It's so satisfying how these packs open up. Makes me feel like you're super strong just because they open. Like, interestingly. Oh my goodness, cute. I believe this is Wolves or something. This one's super cute. Wolves? Wait, what the heck? Wolves? And the name is that? Puzzle? That is super cute. Blue soul. I see. It's very sweet and better. Yeah, I bet there is in the new one. Yeah. I bet it connects. After seeing those, definitely possible. Okay, last pack, here we go. And then surprise, I slam down another booster box and we go to town. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe it. I literally was gonna say earlier that we were gonna give 3 to 4. We have definitely gotten 3 to 4 of these. Well, that was certainly fun and definitely got some interesting ones in there. I am curious if I have these ones in the binder and I'll take a look. But for sure, these art cards, let me adjust the focus. The World Cup, I have no idea. I have not. Hopefully nothing bad happened. Yeah, nice time between the doll and the cards. I agree. Actually kind of crazy, like how it worked out. Let me push this mysterious booster box out of the way. Oh my goodness. The wings are definitely falling off. That's now a grade 5. I'm not sure what you mean, Matthew. But yes, this was such a nice time. Thanks to you all. It's kind of crazy to think, like, you know, in all, like, honesty, a time like this, like these times we have, it can come off like just another stream kind of vibe. And yet, at the other day, this like not being a stream, this would be a pretty crazy experience just to have in general. like to open a box of Pokemon and like something you enjoy, and then also like a ball trying to dull again something that you might enjoy, and to be able to have like this pleasure. It's really, really wild. I'll see you soon.